Hello everybody, my name is Brittany of Thrift. I'm a reseller on Poshmark, and today I'm back with another thrifted haul for you. You may see my dog Cookie. She's taking a nap in the background. And never mind the banner there because my boyfriend just celebrated his 36th birthday, so I'm kind of just keeping the decorations up so we can enjoy them for a little bit longer this week. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a bigger haul, so I'm going to just try to power through it as quickly as I can. The first thing that I found was this Johnny Was. This is the 3J Workshop by Johnny Was, size large. This is a plaid button-down shirt. It's got very, very heavy embroidery on the back. That's one way that you can spot Johnny Was. It is a good Bolo brand. If you ever find it, please pick it up. I've only found it 2 other times, and both times they've sold really well for me. There's always like a lot of embroidery on Johnny Was clothing, and there are a lot of other brands that do embroidery as well. So I have gotten into the habit of definitely checking it. A lot of times it's just Express, or it can be Time and True. It could be any brand. A lot of people do embroidery, but if you ever see Johnny Was, you want to grab it. Next, I found someone's Lululemon collection. It was thrown in the $2 bin because it's athletic wear. Anything that's like sweatshirts or shorts or pajamas, they all go into this big $2 bin at my thrift store. So these are just a pair of crop stripe leggings. I believe they're all a size 6 because it seems like the same person just donated everything. When I first got there were 3 women that were standing around the bin. So I kind of figured something really good was in there. And I like to give people their personal space, so I went to the other bin just to kind of like, wait for them to finish, and then I was going to take a look. But what they were doing was they were actually sorting through and throwing, I guess, all the smaller sized athletic wear into the bin that I was standing at. So I'm just like grabbing it, like plucking up flowers, because all these size 6 Lululemon pieces were coming through. Here's a Lululemon bra. You can tell by the little horseshoe, that's the logo. Or I don't know if it's a horseshoe, but that's just always what I say it is. It's got the crisscross in the back. Here's another pair of cropped leggings. And usually they will have the size in the back. This one does not. But there is one that has, one of these pair have a size 6 size dot. This is where the pull tag would be. Usually that's torn off. But you can still see the logo down here on the leg. Here's another pair. Cropped. And again, these were all in that $2 bin, so I only paid like $1.81 a piece. I just always say $2 because I'm just rounding up, but really it's like $1.69, and then after tax it comes up to like $1.81. So that's amazing for Lululemon, because in the store Lululemon is expensive. This is actually something that's just for me. I've never heard of it before. It's called Diamond Fit, and they're just a full-length pair of black leggings, which I like a lot because I can wear these and they're super comfortable and stretchy, and I can wear like a colorful top or something with it. So this is a personal buy. Here is another Lululemon sports bra. There's the logo. Here's the crissy-cross on the back. And the bras were actually 99 cents. So the leggings were $1.69 and the bras were 99 cents. Here's another one. I really like this one because it's like got that really pretty pink, dark, floral. This label caught my attention because it reminded me of the brand Cool, like K-U-H-L. But that's not what this is. It's IB Cool. And I checked the comps. It looks like these dresses, I don't know if they're athletic dresses or what. They have like the little zip pocket here. It kind of makes me think about like Prana or Athleta or something like that. But when I check the comps, it looks like these sell from like 40 to 50. So I am definitely going to give this a try. I like experimenting with brands to see what's going to work and what's not for my closet. I only paid $5.24 after tax for this. More Lululemon. So another pair of crop leggings in this neon green and black. Again, there's the logo on the leg. This is a vintage piece that caught my attention because usually when I see things that are beaded like this, like heavily beaded, usually there is some damage where the beads are coming off, but I didn't see any beads hanging off. I'm definitely going to double check it when I take photos. And of course, always disclose anything that I find. But look at this. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is so sparkle and shine. The brand name is Emmanuel Ungaro in a size large. I think I've heard of this brand before. I feel like this was on a Bolo list that I created a long time ago. That is so pretty. That is gorgeous. Look at that heavy beading. That is beautiful. So when I checked the comps on this brand, it seemed like some pieces were kind of going for a good amount and other pieces weren't so much. But I feel like with this beautiful beadwork, I think I'm going to try to price it up more because I just think that's beautiful. And again, it's a good experiment to see what's going to work. This is another personal buy. This is for my son. This is a size 4T Jerry reversible hooded jacket. I wanted something, I have been looking for something this year. See, it's inside. You can flip it inside out and wear it the other way if you want. This is exactly what I was looking for this year. I was hoping to come across one because he has like a big puffer coat, but I wanted something that was a little less puffy, and this is what I wanted. So the weather is kind of up and down here, and I'm not sure if we're totally out from cold weather, even though we are heading into, you know, like the summer. So hopefully he'll be able to get a use out of this. Maybe next year he'll be able to get one wear out of it or something, and then I'll just redonate it. But it was just so perfect and exactly what I was looking for. For $3.89, I just went on and grabbed it. So this is an experiment that I probably should stop. I've already picked up like 2 others of this brand, Princess Polly. I remember a long time ago, I thought I remembered someone saying that this was a bolo, something that can perform well. This is a US size 2. It's new with tags. And the reason I got it is because it's this faux leather, lace up, flare leg pant. So it's very moto style. It kind of makes me think about like cowboy. Hey baby. Hi. Want to say hi? Say hi to the people. Hi. This is my son Avery. He just popped out of the room. He was watching Cars. So he just wanted to say hi to the camera because he can hear me in the background. But anyway, this is a really cool pair of pants. It just looks so on trend, like with the flare and with the lace up. It looks very cowboy chap like. So I'm gonna go for it and see if if this does not sell, then I'm definitely gonna be done with this brand because these are just too cool. So if nobody wants them, then I'll just know, okay, this brand I need to just write off as a no-go. But I think they look pretty cool. You know what? I actually need to talk about that. Can I see that? Yeah, can I see that book?
See a book?
Yes. This is a book that I thought was definitely worth mentioning. I picked this up at the thrift store. I think hardbacks are like $169 or something like that. But it is a collection of African American stories. My first treasury African American stories. This is really cute. We've already read through it, and the stories are just adorable. I love the illustrations. It's got hard pages, which is good because my son is a little rough on the pages, but like it's just super cute. The stories are great. The stories are pretty funny. I like this a lot. And not only this one, but can I see that, baby? I also grabbed this one for $1.69. They were donated by the same person, I'm sure. African American Children's Stories. I have laughed. We are already like this far in. I have laughed while reading this. They have some stories in here that actually, as an adult, make me smile and make me feel good. So these are great. I read them to my son at night when he's falling asleep. And I'm just so grateful that whoever donated them because we really like these books and they're just awesome. Thank you. So I would definitely recommend these books. They've got awesome stories in them.
What books?
You can have them back. I'm just going to set them on the table.
Sit.
Yeah, I'm going to set them on the table. But don't lose the place, okay? Here is another pair of Lululemon leggings. I think these are full length. They are horizontally striped, and you can see the logo is right there on the back. The size dot is here in the pocket, so inside the waistband pocket is where you're going to find the size dot usually. Sometimes it's like it's stitched inside of the rim, I believe. And again, usually that pull tag in the back is not there. So that's one way to try to find the size if you find a pair of Lululemon. Again, $1.69 from that $2 bin. This is a brand I've never heard of before. This is called Olivia James in the size extra small. It's Olivia James, the label. Something about the label just kind of caught my attention. I looked it up and I saw that the comps actually can do pretty well on this. This is sort of a light sheer top, floral, paisley. Honestly, if it wasn't for the label style-wise, I don't think that I would be that excited to pick this up. But because I want to see how this label does, I'm going to give it a go. And I paid $3.89 for it. I bought myself a mug. This is a jumbo. My son loves Mickey Mouse. This is a jumbo Mickey Mouse mug.
Mickey Mouse.
I gotta be careful, it's glass.
Mickey Mouse.
Turn around. Yeah. Show the people my mug.
Hi.
So it's really cool because I only paid $1.99 for it, and it's got like all this sketch work on it and notes, almost like, you know, the artist's sketch pad. And it's a pretty large cup. I like to drink my tea out of cups like this, and I just tend to collect these Disney mugs like this because I just think they're cool. I have quite a few of them now, so yeah. For $1.99, I was like, yes, it's coming with me. You like the cup?
Wake up, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Pretty.
I gotta wash it out though. It is pretty.
Pretty.
It is pretty.
Cup.
Okay.
Go on.
The next item I picked up was this Kookaburra by Ugg, size extra large. This is a hooded. This is a hooded.
White cup.
It's a white cup. Full zip robe, and it's in this minty green color. I have sold Kookaburra by Ugg before in boots, but mind you, they were brand new and they sold pretty fast. So Kookaburra, as far as I know, even if it is a diffusion of Ugg, it seems to do just fine. I've never sold any clothing by Kookaburra, so that's going to be interesting. But I do think that this is a pretty mint green color, and I like that it's a full zip, and it is short sleeve. It almost even looks like something that you would wear when you're getting out of the pool, or like maybe like a swimsuit cover-up, and that might be what it is, but I just, in my mind, I think of it as a robe. But so I paid $3.89 for it. It does have this, has pockets in the front. So we're going to test this out and see if this does just as well as the boots. So the next item that I bought were these pair of Ugg boots. I believe I paid $6 or something. Usually I don't pick up Ugg boots because they're pretty torn up when I find them. Like the suede will be completely messed up. But these are actually in pretty good condition. Even on the bottoms, I don't see like a bunch of drag or anything. Usually it's pretty like bald on the bottom, but this still has like quite a bit of tread. I don't think this person wore them that often. They probably just wore them a couple of times, like around the house as bedroom shoes. These are called the Classic Tall, and they're in a women's size 7. So because they were in such good condition and they were not marked up, I am definitely going to pick them up and flip them for a profit because I know Uggs are expensive. I actually kind of thought about trying to wear them for myself, but they're a little bit too small for me. So in the closet of Poshmark it goes. This is a new day. These are brand new with tag. This is a Target brand, size 8.5. So there's the ticket, the tag. And I paid $3.96 for them. They're just these flat, neutral tone espadrille shoes. Perfect condition. Nowhere on the bottom because they're new. I don't know. Usually if I find something that's brand new, I will go on and pick it up because I know I'm only paying $3.96 for it, and these were originally $29.99. So I feel like it's worth the pickup, and I can definitely get a profit off of it. Plus, they're pretty cute. The next pair of shoes I picked up were these ModCloth heels. So there is the label, ModCloth. I've never found ModCloth shoes. I see clothing all the time, but these were like new. She might have worn them once, or really I kind of think that this is just like wear from her sitting them in the bottom of her closet. But they have this cutout detail, and they're sort of velvety, and they've got this ankle strap up here, which is cool. So since they were like new, and I know ModCloth is a pretty good clothing brand, I decided to try these shoes. There's the cutout up there too. That's really pretty. Here's another brand that I'm thinking about writing off. I have only picked up a couple of these before, but I more so picked these up off of Style. So it's FitFlop. I have a couple of them. I've heard that they perform well, but they haven't sold for me yet. However, these are pretty cool in style because they've got that gold metallic top, and they've got sort of like a wedge platform ballet flat style going. So with all of that, plus apparently some people like FitFlop. I wouldn't know because I haven't sold any yet, but I'm hoping that with the name and also with this beautiful gold metallic style of ballet flat and the wedge and all of that, that maybe these will show me some sort of love and I will actually be able to sell them for the spring, summer. Those really are pretty. I like the shine on them. This next pair kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. So when I glanced at them, I liked them based off of style because they've got sort of like this chunky sole, and they're a pair of loafers, sort of horse bit, I think is what you call it. When I first saw the stamp, I thought, oh, it's Michael by Michael Kors, right? But when you look at it a lot closer, it says Michael by Michael Shannon. You see that? I have never heard of Michael Shannon before. But it's funny because like this looks exactly like, I mean, it really looks like Michael by Michael Kors. And I'm like, what is this, like a copycat or something? I don't know. But I searched comps because I'd never heard of it before. And I think these would probably go for about $40. They are cute. They're basically like new. There's no wear on the bottom of them. The only little flaw that I saw was on the back here, this black scuff, and then this little nick here. Other than that, they're in really good shape. I think that scuff on the back just came from storage, but by them being so cute and in great condition, and the comps look like I could get 40 out of them for $3.96, I'm gonna try it. Here's a pair of men's Resell bedroom slippers, like moccasin bedroom slippers. They do have a couple little like that, and I do have some, what do you call it, suede cleaner that I haven't even tried yet, but I'm almost scared. I don't know if that's going to make it worse or if it's really going to clean it off. I need to experiment, but I don't know if I want to experiment with these. See, it's got like a little spot there, but these are pretty cool. They're a size 12, men's 12, got like a little bit of fade there, but other than that, they seem like they're in pretty good condition. I have sold Resell boots before, but it's weird because some boots sit forever in a day and others don't. So it's very, I guess, style oriented. But the thing is, like, the styles that I pick up are usually pretty cute. So I don't know. But I know the kids' boots, usually like the actual, like the kids' Resell snow boots, usually they're in blue or red, but like they have this little green lining and they're not for style. They're just really like kids' snow boots. Usually you can consistently pick those up and sell them for around like $25. But with the adults, it's kind of just like, let's just wait and see. This is like the hall of experimentation. So this is called One Gray Day. And I've never heard of it before. One Gray Day, Los Angeles. When I check the comps, it seems like some of them do well and other ones are just kind of basic. But because of the style of this one, I decided to grab it. I think it's a really cute blush pink. And it's like it's got like poncho sleeves or like caplet. I don't know what you call this, but it's not quite like a poncho, but it's in that realm. So because this is really cute and it's got like the little cutouts on the back, I think that maybe this one will be one to perform well. I believe it is a size small, but it looks a little oversized. And I even saw a comp that said that this was a Revolve brand. I don't know how true that is, but we're going to give it a go. This is a brand that I only find every once in a blue moon. This is called Wild Fox, and it's a size medium, and it says future stay-at-home dog mom, which I think is really cute because I have a dog and I like dogs. I like cats too. I like all animals, but I like dogs. So this is just a red sweatshirt, long sleeve. I paid $1.81 for it.
Wait.
Yeah. I paid $1.81 for it, grabbed it out of that $2 bin because it is a sweatshirt, so they considered it to be like athletic gear or athletic wear. When I had this brand before, it actually performed pretty well. I didn't have it for too long, and it was also a sweatshirt that kind of had like this peely sort of texture to it. But I've heard that Wild Fox has gone down in value. Like it's sold at Costco or something. I don't know. I don't shop at Costco, but if so, still, I think it's a pretty cute sweatshirt. And for only $1.81, this is still a really, I'm not going to leave it there. Here's a pair of Bombas socks. They only charged me like 39 cents for them. This is pretty cool. They are a size medium. So you can see the size right in along the edge of the ankle, the inside. So I typically wear Bombas socks in a medium. I wear like just a black pair, and I wanted some with a little color to them. So I think it was ironic that I was digging through the bin and I found these. These were like just meant for me, and they're in the same size that I usually wear. So this was a cool pickup. This is a Jeffree Star fashion size medium. I call it a Letterman jacket. I don't know what varsity jacket, whatever this style is. On the back, it's got a crown. When I was at this thrift store before, I actually found a Jeffree Star robe, and I saw that the robes were actually selling pretty well, but I did not buy the robe because it was stained, and I'm not good at getting stains out, and also it was missing its belt, so I just left it behind. But then this time I came and I saw this, which is in perfect condition actually, and I love the purple in it. I'm not hip enough to really know who Jeffree Star is, but just from a quick search, it seems like it's an influencer brand. So I don't know how well it's going to do. Honestly, the comps didn't look that great. It said $23, I think, for like this jacket. Again, another experiment. And this was $5.24. When I saw this label, I was like, why does that sound so familiar? So this is another brand that I believe I've come across before in research that I remembered as a Bolo brand, but I haven't seen it, so it kind of gets a little fuzzy for me. But this is called Edwin. It says it's a size 29. They're just like this crop. I see these selling for like 50 to 60 at starting points. It goes higher. So if you see Edwin, keep that in mind as a Bolo. This pair of pants caught my attention, and I was just passing the rack, and they just kind of stood out to me. So this is cool, which I have not had the best of luck with. Remember the dress I said like reminded me a lot of this brand, but it's not. It just looks like it's similar. So this is KUHL cool, and this is the logo. It's a pair of men's, I guess, hiking pants. These are a 34 by 34. Usually I would leave cool behind because it just hasn't done well enough for me to keep picking it up. But this looked kind of interesting because I've never seen it with this metal plate on the pocket. So there they are. They've kind of got like a little bit of cargo, like these cargo pockets on the side. Just a nice pair of hiking pants, I think. Hiking, camping, outdoor pants. The hems are in great condition. He took great care of them. So I'm going to give this a go because they are men's and because they stood out to me. And I know that some people say that they can do well with this brand. Again, it just hasn't done well for me. So we're going to see. This is a brand that other people have said they've had luck with. This is Club Monaco. This is an extra small. I have seen it before, but I've passed on it just because I didn't feel like it was anything special. So I don't think I've ever tried it before. The only reason I picked this up was because it was in... Oh my gosh, I just saw a hole. I think I saw a hole. Funny. when you're like holding it up to the light, that's when you can kind of see things. Wait, was that a hole? What am I seeing? That's funny. That's why I like these white lights, because they show everything. Okay, yeah. I think. I see a teeny tiny little hole. There it is. You might not be able to see it too good, but when you hold it up to the light, you can see it. But other than that, I don't see anything else wrong with it. But of course, I will do my inspection again. But this is 100% cashmere, and it's an off-the-shoulder gray, very, very soft sweater. So I'm going to give this a try. If people say that the brand name works well, by this being 100% cashmere, I'm expecting that even with a teeny tiny little hole in it, it should do well. People like cashmere. Another experiment. Mads Norgard Copenhagen. This tag caught my attention because it was something that I'd never seen before, and it seemed interesting. The sweater itself doesn't seem very interesting. Well, I kind of like the sleeves. It looks like it's got like a little bit of chevron action going on the sleeves. But other than that, it just looks like a typical horizontal striped sweater. But when I checked the comps, some pieces were going for super high and other ones were going for like lower. So the comps are kind of all over the place. So I bought this for $5.24 just to see where it would land and for future reference. This is a more current piece, Anthropologie. It says by Anthropologie, size medium, and it's the square neck sort of balloon sleeve tan sweater. I thought it was pretty cute, so I'm going to add it to my closet. I think it's pretty cute. It looks really cozy. I like this square neckline. I'm hoping that somebody is going to be golfing in the warmer weather and they're going to want this. This is just a New Tags pair of Callaway pants, 4-way stretch, opti-dry. So I only picked them up because they are New Tags. It says MSRP is $85 and these are a size 34 by 32. Just a black pair of pants that can be worn on the golf course for $4.17. Hopefully I'll be able to sell them for, I don't know, probably at least $40, I'm thinking. I grabbed this because it was new at Tags. This is a size small women's Star Wars Darth Vader candy cane holiday sweater. The price tag says that it was $40. I paid $5.24 for it. So I'm thinking that I will probably be able to flip it for at least $30. So last but not least, this is a J. Crew Factory size 8 wool blend coat. It's kind of got like a little bit of peplum action going. You can't really see it that good, but maybe I'll try it on. I'm seriously thinking about keeping it for myself because it's so cute and I only paid $5.24 for it. Yeah, I like this collar. Do you see this? Because see, I wear like a lot of scarves and I hate when my neck gets cold, but I love that it's got like the high collar on it. This is perfect. Okay, I'm talking myself into keeping it. Ugh. I don't know. I shouldn't. You're supposed to be selling stuff, Britt, not keeping stuff for yourself. But you know, sometimes you gotta give yourself like a little bit of a treat. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm trying to show as best I can. You see how it's kind of like fitted in the waist and it goes down to your knee. Super, super cute. I love this. Nice and thick and warm. This is perfect. I love this. So this might be staying with me. I'll be wearing it next winter. So that's it. That's it for my haul. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.